It is now time to see who will be Ure do Brasil. This is the final of our four-man tournament and the main event of the evening. Introducing first, in the blue corner, weighing at 77.3 kilos. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, holding a professional record of 7 wins, 1 loss. Representing Gilbert China team, fighting out of Brazil, Mauricio Ruffy.
Here comes Mauricio Ruffy, the knockout artist, with 7 knockouts in his career. Just got a first round knockout here tonight, and he's going to face Ronys Torres.
The main event is already here, ladies and gentlemen. First fighter making his way into the octagon, Mauricio Ruffy. A very visibly fresh Mauricio Ruffy. I'm very curious now to see how Torres recovered after that first war that he had against Diego Nunes.
And now introducing his opponent in the red corner, weighing at 77.2 kilos. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, holding a professional record of 49 wins, 8 losses. Representing Nova União, fighting out of Brazil, Ronys
Torres making his way into the octagon.
Ronys Torres, the more experienced fighter for this fight. And again, we're gonna see a battle of styles. Mauricio Ruffy, a knockout artist against Ronys Torres, excellent grappler.
Okay, he looks fine so far. He doesn't look, like beaten up. I'm not sure how his energy levels are.
Yeah, Ronys, he already fought some other Grand Prix, so he already had that experience before, and he had some time to recover. So I'm really curious to see how his cardio will be for this final fight.
Both fighters now into the octagon. Our beautiful ring girl announcing the start of the first round. We're seeing Ronys Torres again in the red corner and Mauricio Ruffy this time in the blue corner. taking center stage in the octagon. 3 rounds, ladies and gentlemen, for the main event of tonight, which will determine the winner of the 4-man tournament and awarded the belt for the 4-man tournament Grand Prix.
And Ruffy has the reach, leverage. He's taller than Ronys. Let's see how much he's gonna use this in his favor.
Oh, beautiful right hand, right hook immediately by Ronny. Not sure how much that landed off that, but it definitely hit.
Ronys is really experienced. He just do what he needs to be done.
Oh, knee to the body by Mauricio Ruffy. Oh, left hook followed by a double leg takedown. Unsuccessful for Ronny Torres.
But that knee looks like there was on a low blow.
Yeah.
But the Ronys didn't complain, so.
Okay. They both look good. They both look fresh after their first fight tonight.
Looks like it's their first fight.
Yeah. I'm impressed. Ronny Torres here definitely trying to implement the same strategy as the first fight, going for a lot of takedowns here, but he's finding less success against Mauricio Ruffy so far.
Yeah, Ruffy controls a distance really good, which makes the takedown more difficult for Ronys. But Ronys is a really experienced guy, and you saw that.
And also now Mauricio Ruffy is expecting the takedowns by Ronny Torres. Both of them could have looked at each other's first fight to get an impression of who they are facing next.
You can see how experienced Ronny is. So when he goes to the single leg, sometimes he even pulls the half guard for trying to do the grappling game. And he's being successful by doing that.
Holding on to the single leg here, pushing Ruffy against the cage. Perhaps you can see a sweep here to the legs.
You see that Ruffy is trying to breathe and
stay
calm. Don't spend energy for nothing. Nice calf kick by Ronys.
Oh, that right hand landed by Mauricio Ruffy.
Right hand by Ruffy.
I mean, the grappling game by Ronny Torres is simply beautiful to watch.
He's really strong. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, and relentless, you know, keeps going.
You think that he got tired, but then he shoot again and again and again. But Ruffy is staying really composed. I like the way he's defending himself.
Nice leg kick by Ruffy, followed by a jab and another jab. Finding very good success with the jab here. It's almost like the question becomes how long until Ronny takes Ruffy down again. There you have it, another takedown by Ronny Torres. But Ruffy stands up immediately. Yes, I'm very, very impressed by both fighters so far.
Like you said before, looks like that is the first fight of the night by both of them. 10 seconds for the finish of the first round. Ruffy just trying to maintain the fight standing up. Nice round with the strategy pretty clear by both of the fighters. Ruffy wants the fight to stand, and Ronys for sure wants the ground game.
Beautiful replays here, both fighters landing, and obviously the relentless takedown attempts of Ronny Torres. But still, Mauricio Ruffy still looks visibly, I mean, obviously he's not at his best peak performance, obviously, after the first fight and after this round with Ronny Torres. But he doesn't, he still looks completely in it, nowhere near giving up. However, Ronny Torres looks maybe perhaps a little bit more tired.
Yeah, Ronny Torres looks more tired.
He had a very difficult first fight as well.
Yes.
And his style is very tiring as well, you know, to go for so many takedowns, attempts.
He gotta use his energy to get the takedown. Let's see.
Oh! Beautiful spinning leg kick lands perfectly on the body by Mauricio Ruffy. Failed takedown attempt by Ronny here, Ronny Torres, as they stand back up on their feet. Beautiful leg kick by Ronny Torres to the lead leg of Ruffy.
I think Ronny is having a lot of success with those calf kicks. He needs to keep that, while Ruffy needs to get back with the straight punches with a lot of jabs so he can maintain Ronys on a distance.
Definitely. I mean, if this one goes to the distance, I think it will be a very difficult job for the judges.
For sure it will be. And Ruffy is showing excellence takedown defense. He defends all the takedowns by Ronys, which is
not an easy task. Definitely not an easy task
at all.
Both fighters talking to each other as Mauricio Ruffy lands more strikes and Ronny Torres shoots in again for the double leg. Switching to single leg. Mauricio Ruffy very technically disengages.
Nice calf kick again.
Wow. Yes.
Ronny's not having success to put in the fight on the ground, but I think that he's connected a little bit more on Ruffy so far.
I mean, if this one goes to the distance, Ronny Torres would have fought 6 rounds tonight. It's crazy. Beautiful shots here by Mauricio Ruffy.
Now you can see Ruffy is getting the distance. He's connecting some punches.
Yes, with his reach, it looks like he's landing easily, but Ronny Torres is also finding his shots. Listen to the crowd here, ladies and gentlemen. The place is going crazy for the main event. Looks like Ronny has a lot of supporters, at least behind me.
Ronny's look really tired right now.
I love the sportsmanship. I mean, you cannot but respect your opponent after fighting 2 times in one night. Oh! The uppercut almost ended the fight. I think the near is very close. The resilience of Ronny Torres, wow, it's like He's taking so much and still giving back so much. Oh, that uppercut lands flush on the chin.
Mauricio Torres is asking for the knee.
I think we're gonna see a TKO soon. Slippery, which was definitely a slip. Restart on the...
Ronys really tired.
Oh, another spinning kick by Mauricio Ruffy that almost ended the fight. Just brushed Ronny Torres' head. Oh my God, it's over. It's finished and it's done. The referee steps in. The referee steps in. Mauricio Ruffy is the new champion of the four-man tournament. Ending the night. Ronny Torres unfortunately down. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Our new champion for the four-man tournament Grand Prix, Mauricio Ruffy, adding another win to his record with 7-1. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. The second fight of the evening for both of them. Unfortunately, Ronny Torres couldn't take it any longer, and Mauricio Ruffy took the upper hand, capitalizing, and the referee had to step in and stop the fight.
Mauricio did everything perfect. He defended all the takedowns.
I think both of them, they did everything perfect.
Yes.
Maybe Ronny Torres had a harder fight in the first fight. You know, it was difficult to come here into the final. But wow, what a fight!
Sportsmanship right now.
Wow.
Both warriors respecting themselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite the legendary Johnny Walker inside the octagon.
Inti li filmu u għed ċaħġa u għed ġifil-madu għanna għax naftam investira li għed għax iġtijaj u bħal
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds at 4 minutes 21 seconds, we have a winner by TKO, and is now o rei do Brasil, Mauricio Ruffy!
There you have it. The King of Brazil awarded his belt here by Johnny Walker and our president Roberto Gallo. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen. The King of Brazil takes his very well-deserved belt against a very tough Ronny Torres. I mean, wow, what a fight, ladies and gentlemen.
Awesome fight, beautiful way to finish the night here. A night of awesome fights. And Ruffy is the lightweight champion.
Thank you all for